Ahem. We are making a special announcement. There's a pressing piece of news that we want to share with the people out there. Coming to you straight from IGN.com. But Zero, did you know that there is a hard drive somewhere with hours of recordings of Shadow yelling fuck at Tails and Sonic, according to Jason Griffith, the voice of Shadow the Hedgehog?
I did not know that, but now I'm happy that I do know it.
Oh my god.
That is fantastic. I am actually quite ecstatic about it. That's hilarious. Now I just want to hear Shadow yell fuck.
I know. And just kind of the way that stuff works with like files and documents leaking. I feel like we might get a chance to see this one day.
Weren't we just here for the dog? Pretty sure. Oh,
we went.
Shit.
How did we go down?
Wolf.
All right, well.
Back out. Back out.
All right, well, that, you know. Okay. So we can't take things literally. Why are you back?
So this is why I love voice acting, because like this happens once in a while, and now I get to think about all the crazy stuff that we don't hear.
Do we know her?
That voice. We're leaving. Stop. Be nice. Nope, I am not putting up with one more single minute of Mihoko. It's so good to see
It's Mihoko.
Likewise.
She looks familiar.
Two out here.
Yeah, I don't remember. this
Yeah, me
person.
neither.
Taking back our usual hangout spots from the Yakuza, same as usual.
Probably someone from the first game.
Where's your little dog?
Oh, Molly McMuffins? She was being naughty, so we had to...
Get rid of her. Oh my god.
of her.
What? Oh no, of course not. I gave Molly to my sister, but that's part of a broader life change. I'm into cats now. That's why I'm here at this cat cafe.
That's why she's holding the cat now. Okay.
Only problem
For a
is
second, I was like,
cats all escaped.
she's already
Funny.
holding the dog. What are you talking about?
That's a cat.
Yeah.
Spoke too soon. This is hell. Now we're in it.
We can help you out. What do these missing cats look like?
There's 20 of them, each with the sweetest, cutest, rudest, little squishy-faced.
We got it. 20 missing cats. On it.
Good luck!
All right, so now we have another fucking mission. Maybe later.
But wait, the game told us to... Hold on. What the fuck is going on with this game? It said... Oh my god. It said to go there, not there. Not there, there. Not there, there.
Matt, you're driving me insane. Let's just go.
I'm driving me insane.
Okay.
You're driving me insane.
I'm gonna bite your finger off. Don't you point at me. Bite your finger off. No, this game has a lot for us to do. There's a lot of different missions.
Okay, but why would this game make you physically go up, but you're actually going down on the map?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's kind of stupid.
Not a fan of that. Oh my god, stop hitting me.
Yeah, I was like, we're going to an arcade to play DDR. Why the fuck are we in this cat thing? Oh man. Yeah, you know, we got a lot of topics to talk about, but just kind of getting back to this game in general, I want to mention that I really do like this game a lot.
Same.
It is a bit rough around the edges, and even in some ways that I felt like they should have learned based off of having already made this mistake before.
Agreed.
But it is a very nice game. It's definitely a looker. Ooh, money.
I love the pixel art, man, and the animations are fantastic.
And the music, yeah.
I will say this though, going back to voice acting, I'm also glad we met the voice actress for one of the characters here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
She signed our copy of
River City 1.
Yeah.
Oh god. Get wrecked, you fucking pricks. No, I would love to voice characters in a game, man. It would be so much fun. And be able to give out tidbits like that, like just realizing like, oh yeah, that character you guys all like. I cursed in their voice. A bunch. It exists somewhere.
Look, it was a long session. We were getting frustrated, and yeah, I lost my cool.
Oh, there's the arcade, and
The arcade.
There we go.
Ah,
We can get some
finally.
game time.
Oh, yeah, about that.
Hey, Hiroshi. Are you here to play video games too?
Well, I was before these Yakuza goons took the place over.
Oh my god. They can never be
We
straightforward.
better do something about
I was
that.
planning to set the top 5 scores again in Ultra Dance You Light Up My Life Baby Remix DXX, but they changed the game, so now they only accept Y coins.
Y coins?
Yakuza coins.
We
Oh,
don't have any
God.
of those.
That's a good
Nobody
one.
does, except the Yakuza.
That's unfair.
They won't even let you inside unless you have at least 15 Y coins.
Any idea where we can get
Kind of
some?
wild
Well,
shit.
they changed all the coin machines too. Look around Uptown. You're bound to find
Oh shit.
You gotta be freaking kidding me. Token nonsense. Toy District Basement. Yokocho. Whatever. This is not gonna be
That's
delightful.
that's frustrating because I was like, oh, we'll just go in there and beat them up, right? Yeah, no. Man.
Oh well. It'll give us more time to talk about stuff.
This is very Zelda. This is like an old trope about Zelda games, but it's like, oh, you need this? Okay, well, I'll give this to you. Oh, but I can't because you gotta go here and get this. And then you go there, it's like, oh, you need this
Oh.
to advance to that other place? Oh, yeah, well, I could give you that if you collect 6. And it's just like, fuck. This is
Yeah.
fetch quest.
Yeah, fetch quests are not very fun, but you know, I get it. Oh god. Again, I had a hand in developing RPG games, mainly fan RPG games. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before in other playthroughs. But fetch quests, the way I tried to use them was to like try to get you familiar with new areas.
Yeah. Explore.
But they're also quite useful in trying to elongate a game,
Face.
if I'm being 100% honest.
Machines don't have face.
It sucks, but you know, it slows down the pace of a game artificially.
Yeah. To me, more so the story, because then suddenly, like right now, we could be advanced. We could already be inside that nightclub, if it was like where that 7 Kevin was. That's where the arcade was. We go in, we play the game, and we're in. Or we do something else that's even faster to get in the nightclub, and then we move on with the story. Instead, now we're doing all this other stuff. But I agree though that like it's to some extent I'm dying. You gotta punch down on my corpse. Thank you.
I got you.
Oh,
No.
you're gonna be dying soon too, so use something.
I totally understand. Like the game would go by so much faster, and we would like it better that way. But also, we would also be pretty upset if the game lasted 10 minutes.
Yeah.
If everything was just all straightforward.
Yeah, in a game where you have a lot of fetch questing, if you take all the fetch questing out, you have less games. So it's a necessary evil in a sense. It just gets kind of tedious if you have to do it too much. Which here we haven't played this in a while, but no, I remember we've been doing a lot of fetch questing on this playthrough. Go here, do this.
Oh god damn it! I keep getting hit. Get out of Stop hitting me, you beach. I was gonna say beach blonde bastard, but whatever. Oh my god.
Okay, we got the one
Okay.
in the toy district.
Y coins. Not a bad start.
All right. Where else do we need to go?
I think it was right. Yeah, there was another one here. So this one where, again, amazing design for the map.
Yeah.
We go up to go down. It's almost like a Soviet Russia joke.
Oh god.
Another machine.
Soviet Russia, up meaning down.
In Soviet Russia, down go you. Oh my god.
Oh, you'll get the turkey. No, I got the turkey. Fuck.
Well, you're gonna have to revive me, bro. Quick.
No.
Damn it. Well, that sucks.
I'm gonna have to do this all by myself. Cause my friend over here. No, it's my.
I revived you.
Yeah, I know.
Hit that. Oh god.
I was trying to pick up this thing to make it faster.
We need to go up now. As long as it actually means up.
Watch out.
You know, wait.
Oh my god.
You should wait until like I'm done like hitting shit, because I do get stuck.
In my defense, that was my first time using the bomb, but like, holy shit. I didn't realize it was gonna explode immediately. I thought it would like flash or something. No, it's an instant. It's like it was a cooked grenade.
Well, you were holding it for a while.
That's true.
All right, get that money.
I mean, I think it would be a little cruel to make it explode if just because you're holding it. The first time you're gonna pick it up, most people won't realize that you're holding a bomb, you know?
Good, well now you know. Get blown up, bastard.
So now I'll do it another 3 times before I learn.
But yeah, talking about, you know, game development and game design, I have some good news for people who like retro games.
Uh-huh.
Which, you know, include us.
Uh-huh.
Sony, with their premium tier of PlayStation Plus, has, you know, continued releasing PSP and PS1 games, but they've been very slow with PS2 games. And the reason why is because they, along with another company, have been developing a brand new PS2 emulator so that games run better on PS5 and PS4.
Mm-hmm.
And we're getting a new batch of PS2 games getting released on PlayStation Premium. And one of them is going to be Sly Cooper, and there's a Star Wars game too getting released.
That's good.
Both PS2 games. I assume Sly Cooper's going to have a trophy support, you know, which is cool. I always like trophies. And I'm really ecstatic because let's be honest, PS2 was like one of the best generations. Too many good games, and only having Jack 1, 2, 3. And X, and now technically their 4th game that came out on PSP that's also out now on PlayStation
Right.
Plus, Premium. I would have preferred the PS2 version because it gave me more control, but whatever. Now that we have the emulator, I'm actually really ecstatic for it. There are some rumblings of a PS3 emulator specifically only for PS5 because that would be the only system that could run it. But apparently they're only capable of getting it to run at 720p on PS5.
I see.
So until they figure some shit out, or maybe only for the PS5 Pro, I don't think we're gonna see that, but we'll see. If people are able to get PS3 games running on PC with an emulator, I think if Sony just swallows that pill and works with those people, we might just get PS3 games native on the PS5. Maybe not native, but you know, emulated. But yeah, Sony can just blame themselves for making the fucking console so complicated.
Yeah, they can. We went on. I feel like we already went on like a million giant rants about the way that these companies handle game preservation and classic games and stuff like that. I'm hopeful that, you know, at least people will get to play these games and they'll find some solution to like giving a steady flow of games for them.
Yes.
Instead of just like, hey, here's the thing and then drop it, because they did that with the Vita, you know.
You mean 15?
The PS Vita was like, oh sweet, I'm gonna be playing PS1 games on here for years.
No, we gotta go back down. We gotta go back to the arcade.
Oh my god.
I know. Look, in all honesty, using PlayStation Plus Premium to play these retro games, like I've been playing Siphon Filter. You ever play Siphon Filter?
I'm familiar with it, but I've never played it. No.
I, as a child, would have never played it because it looks complicated and it doesn't seem as fun, you know, as like a Crash Bandicoot or Spyro the Dragon. Right. I'm playing it through right now. I'm almost done with the game. The very first Siphon Filter on PS1. Dude, I'm telling you, that game is surprisingly fantastic for the time that it came out. Imagine Uncharted with a lot of the stuff that you could do in Uncharted, but in a PS1 game. I'm not even kidding. Hanging off ledges, fucking ducking and rolling, being able to, you know, peek from the side and shoot your gun and shit. All that possible in a PS1 game.
Well, you could already do some of that with Metal Gear, right?
Yeah, with Metal Gear and Tomb Raider, but I'm telling you, this one kind of feels like if Uncharted had come out on PS1. And I'm having so much fun with it, and it has cutscenes and voice acting, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, I would have never appreciated this as a child, but I'm loving it so much, and I'm getting trophies from it. I would have never bought this game, but because I have Premium, I'm just playing it.
Nice.
So I'm finding a lot of use out of PS Premium, and dude, I'm telling you, I'm actually kind of ecstatic that Sony's coming out with more games now.
Yeah, I'm still not gonna pay top dollar for more PlayStation Plus stuff, but what I don't like is that now I feel like I've gotten so confused, like what options to get, because now they've like split one thing into several tiers, and I'm just
I can explain it right
oh
now.
man.
Basic Premium, Basic Plus, you get everything just like before, no changes. You still get discounts, you still get the free games every month.
Right.
Extra, you get all that, but you also get a catalog of PS4 and 5 games. Premium, you get everything from before, but now you get a catalog of PS1, PSP, and PS2 games.
Okay.
And you also get PS3 games streamed.
Wait, how do you play the PSP games? Just no, but you play them on the console.
Yep. You just play it on TV on the console. There was a Soul Calibur PSP game that came out for PS2, PS5,
right,
through Premium. I finally got to try it. Kratos is in it. Fucking Kratos. I think Kratos is in it. I gotta double check. But yeah, dude, I'm ecstatic. The only problem is you can't play 2-player on it.
Yeah.
That's the only issue. But it's still good. I want them to come out with Daxter for the PSP.
I always wanted to play that
heavy attacks.
Ratchet and Clank game where it was just Clank.
Oh, Secret Agent Clank! That would be so fantastic. I think they also came out with a PS2 version of that, so they should do that. Then there's also Size Matters.
Ratchet
for
and
PSP.
Clank Size Matters.
Yeah. Which, dude, those games would be fantastic. I'm not buying
See you
anything
later.
from here.
Or not. Whatever.
Again, just more opportunity for Sony to just release amazing, fantastic games with trophy support. We like collecting trophies. I really got to start holding the block button more.
You don't realize it until you're being comboed, and then it doesn't even matter because it won't work at that point.
Yeah.
So your brain just develops like, oh, well, I just never use this thing because it's always useless, but that's not the case. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Speaking of brains being useless. Okay.
We need to go
2 left. 1, 2.
And then
sorry,
2 up.
3 left and then 2 up. Yeah. Yeah, I thought we were supposed to go to the arcade.
Yeah, that's why I'm a little bit confused.
Why are we going to another spot? Did you say confused?
Yes, I did. It's my word now. You got a problem with that?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Talk in the comments below. Do you like the word confused? Sure you can. Oh god. He did the freaking Zangief lariat. Oh my god, those are bombs. Oh my god, I'm on fire.
I'm just here.
Could you help a boy not get hit?
Get your salad. Chipotle bowl or whatever that is. By the way,
Yeah, I was about to ask. Have you heard of the controversy?
have I heard of the controversy? You mean the controversy of how much food costs now?
Yeah.
Fast food? No, leave. Nope. We are not going in there. What's the Chipotle controversy that I have to hear now?
Have you heard of this this food critic called Keith Lee?
I don't care about most YouTubers, so no, I don't.
He's not really a YouTuber. He was on TikTok, but the thing is,
I care less about TikTok.
I get you, but I like this. I like him because his whole thing is he just gives his honest opinion. He just goes, pays for his own food. He prefers to do it that way. And he just talks about the food and tells you, hey, this isn't for me, but I can see how others can like this. I'm not a fan of sweets, but I can see how others can like this. This tastes good. This is a 10. This tastes really good.
6.5 out of 10.
Like, he gives fair reviews, and I like that. Fair reviews is just fine. He pays for his own food. He also uses different names when he orders, just so that people don't know it's him. So they don't give him, like, the extra treatment. He also leaves tips. At one point, I think he left, like, a $100, $200 tip. Just for, just for ordering or for being, like, for being nice while serving. So I like the way he does things. He's always been a fan of Chipotle. He even had a deal with Chipotle where they made like a meal with his name on it. But the problem is that people have been complaining that Chipotle's been giving less food with their bowls. and their burritos and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I get it.
That was probably an internal memo
Yeah,
and an instruction. Guys, less food.
exactly. That's what some former Chipotle employees are saying. Like,
Right.
we were told to give less.
Yeah.
And people are getting rightly frustrated because
You
prices
know-
went up. And people are saying, well, what the fuck? I'm paying more, but I'm getting less. Can I at least not get the same? Like, what the fuck?
Just with all, yeah, the same is now asking too much. How funny. Just with all the shit that's going on with the Boeing people, we better watch out for those former Chipotle employees, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really fucked up. And I've noticed a lot of stuff. So we went on a trip as a team, and when we came back, we stopped at Subway. And I haven't been in, honestly, I used to love Subway. There was one.
Yeah, same.
There was one near where we went to school, and it was pretty dope. Subway's been one of my favorite places to get sandwiches from for a long time. But to be fair, I haven't been there in years.
Likewise.
And the food was still good. I still enjoyed it. But I was just like, holy shit, I pay like $20 practically for what used to be like
$5 a
$6
long.
to $7 after tax. Yeah. And I'm just like, are you kidding me?
Like, we understand inflation's a thing, but inflation's at like 3%. $5? 3% of $5, how much is that?
Yeah, it's not.
That's like maybe $1, if that, if you want to like round it up.
It's not 4 times the value.
Exactly. So it's 100% corporate greed.
Yeah.
There's just no other excuse. There's no excuse.
I just saw I saw a thing on the internet about how people are complaining that McDonald's is now so expensive, and I'm just like,
Dude, it's like close to 15 to 20 bucks for a meal when it used to be like 7, 8.
at that
Max.
point, you don't even get McDonald's. Why would you even get McDonald's at that point? It's terrible for you.
Yeah.
It was only acceptable because it was a cheap option. Now that it's not even cheap, there's literally no point. You might as well just go down the street and get something for the same price that's actually healthier for you. It blows my mind how insane the inflation
No,
has
because
gotten.
corporate big heads kept thinking, all right, we raised the prices due to inflation, but they're still buying. What if we raise it a little bit more?
Yeah.
They're still buying. Let's raise it a little bit more. They're still buying.
I think that some of it really is like, honestly, and we're not allowed to say this anymore, so I'm just gonna say a code word for it because we're gonna get banned or fucking Susan's gonna come to our house and she's gonna drop kick us. But I think a lot of corporations really took advantage of the panini,
Yep.
if you know what I'm talking about.
About the big world event.
Yeah, because they saw that was an opportunity to be like, oh, well, all this shit is going crazy. Well, we gotta raise our prices, right? Everything's just going up, boy. Meanwhile, it's like, well, there's actually not a reason to raise gas this much or food or groceries this much, and yet they're fucking doing it.
Dancing machine.
Oh, yeah. But anyway, on that incredibly uplifting, positive note, we finally made it to the arcade, but unfortunately, this is gonna do it for this episode right here. This is River City Girls episode 11.
Yep.
I want to thank you guys for checking out the content we got. We hope you've been enjoying it. You know, it's a tough world out there. $20 for a $5 footlong. We get it. We appreciate you checking us out all the same.
Indeed. Once again, if you enjoyed this episode, leave us a comment down below. It really helps us with the YouTube algorithm, so please like and comment. Subscribe
Yes.
to keep in touch and, you know, find out when we upload new episodes.
No, seriously, it helps us. You guys don't know what goes on in the lives of YouTubers, but if you don't like, comment, and subscribe on this video, Susan actually comes to our house and she drop kicks us. So please, for the love of God, for the sake of
our
our lives,
health.
for our well-being,
Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Karens away.
and we'll see you on the next one. If we survive, if we get enough
survive.
likes.
Yes,
Okay.
we survive. Take care, everyone.
Bye.